Old school horror receives a modern day makeover, done right. Proper practical makeup effects and a gorgeously rich palette of vibrant colours with harmonising hues brushstroke every salacious scene in director McLean Lindquist's horror short The Tell-Tale Heart. Dripping with poetic gothic goodness, this senses shredding soliloquy of sight and sound reimages one of Edgar Allen Poe's classic prose, majestically mindful of the macabre and respectful of the source material, yet gleefully resonating a bloodbath of brilliance that the likes of Mario Bava and Roger Corman will be proud to behold. Ingrained with the terror tropes from the 60s that both are famous for, and latex-lined film stock to evoke the hypnotic delirium from the golden age of cinema that was fortified through the processes of Technicolor. Lindquist clearly has a deep-etched love of classic screen horror, and his appreciation of such is synthesised to the modern screen here with a passion. An evident, pure harmonisation of unadulterated horror to embrace an audience of like-minded purists, tired of the Hollywood recycle, blaspheming the genre with CGI that is no better than a manufactured screen scarecrow scaring away its flock. The Telltale Heart is a so very welcome return to the birthing pool of cinema, the essence of excellence deep-rooted in the silent age, given a voice to declare itself to the brethren of true horror-loving fans here. So this tale to tell is of an old reclusive man in an old mansion watched over by a live-in caretaker who for 7 nights studies closely this bed-ridden old man, a creepy, contorted man with one cold-blooded, blue-veiled eye which the younger caretaker fellow is fearful of, believing the eye to be the watchful shroud of Hell's Gate itself. So the scene is set of an old Gothic mansion with an old dying occupant and his roguish, well-spoken and impeccably dressed caretaker. His voice also delivers the Lothario-infused narration, as such a simple tale soon twists like a snake with venomous delivery, as this young caretaker throws out upon the screen a terrible, terrible turn. Neighbours contact the local police, complaining of screaming coming from the old mansion. When a detective and his female officer attend the property to inquire of the nature of the disturbance, they're greeted by the caretaker. When asked of the whereabouts of the old homeowner, they're told that he left that same evening, alone to travel to his private cabin retreat. Yet no one saw him leaving. And how is it that an old bedridden man is able to travel alone? And why would his caretaker not travel with him? As a telltale sign of a telltale heart beats to a conclusive conclusion, a hellacious tale of terror plays out, filling in the detail of this bloody good tale, showcasing top-notch practical laden effects, deliriously good camera work, including a psychedelic long to short shot lens corridor sequence to give the gothic goodness a giddy spin and a further twist to the chair hugging horrors on show as the Telltale Heart delivers a cold-blooded horror heartbeat to die for. A poetic piece indeed from director McLean Lindquist, and recommended 8 out of 10 for this 22-minute horror high, stylishly rendered in beautiful 4K. MacLean Lindquist should be given the reins of Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein to bring back to life the true Gothic look and style period pieces of the classic Universal horror film features from the 30s. Forget the cruise missile misfire that was The Mummy, and let MacLean Lindquist be the daddy to a new Frankenstein monster hit that all true horror fans crave. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.